Next topic of two-man mechanics I want to jump in is about double plays. And I've kind of dubbed this as the dance for umpires because your cadence is very much dance-like as far as utilizing effective and efficient movements and things. So the first step is the same as with any other hit ball. You want to step up and you want to turn and face the ball. You always want it to be chest to ball, as I mentioned earlier. So step one is step up, turn, face the ball, get into the working area. As the flip happens to go to second base, you're going to want to find yourself squaring to second base. That's the most important play at that moment. So you need to have all of your attention of that play at second base. As the fielder breaks their hands, so again, he catches it and he's transferring. As the fielder breaks his hands, that's when you should be able to drop step with your right foot towards the 45-foot line, and you want to make the out call at the same time. So player separates his hands, you're going to come up with an out call at the exact same time, moving your foot towards the 45-foot line, and you make the call on the move. Cross over your feet, 1, 2, and then get set for the call at first base. Some umpires are able to get a handful more steps than just 1, 2. These latter years of my career, I have been able to get the crossover. Earlier in my career, I was a little quicker, and I could get a handful more steps, but just know that you're going to get the drop step, a crossover, and get set for the play at first. And that's going to be about all you can get. Here's the real big key is that every move you make should be moving yourself closer to the 45-foot line, like towards the 45-foot target line in preparation for the play at first base. Again, we're thinking angle, not necessarily distance. When we have that play at second base, we don't want to be moving towards second base. It is the most important play at the time, yes, but we're preparing for the next play. So that's why we're constantly moving away from the base, close to the 45-foot line. When I say 45-foot line, this is what I'm talking about right here. This area where the 45-foot line intersects the baseline, that point is where we're going for. Because even if we're if we're moving towards that line, we're going to stop somewhere right in here, and we're going to have a really good angle at first base. If we're in the C position and we're moving towards that 45-foot line, we're right in the center of the working area. And that's going to give you a good angle of the play at first base. So good things to think about. Here's a couple of plays for us that we're going to watch on double plays. Runner at first base, and let's take a watch. So let's slow it down. Ball's hit, first step is step up, turn, face the ball. So ball's hit to my right foot goes up, I have to shift my weight, right foot up, and then turn, chest to ball. I actually happened to get really lucky. As I turned, I realized, wow, I'm completely square to second base. So as the play happens at second, I really don't square myself at all. I'm able to see the tag, and the fielder's hands are breaking. So my hands are breaking, and that right foot drops towards the 45-foot line. Let's watch that again. So I'm square to second base. The turn happens, drop step out towards there, and I get a crossover step, and now I'm set for first base. And we have a safe call at first base. Notice the plate umpire. We talked about force play slide rule last week. Our plate umpire does a really great job of getting down the line here, clearing the catch to the left, and being able to offer some help. So let's watch him real fast just while we're talking about double plays. Mask off with left hand, clear the catch to the left. In this moment, if we have force play slide rule, the base umpire has 100% of the call right now. But as soon as the ball is thrown, if we have additional action in the base, that's where the plate umpire can really help us, because the base umpire has to turn. So shortstop, hand separate, out is made, and then we cross over step and ready for the play at first base. Let's watch this one more time. Awesome. Another one, and again, I'm sorry for the sun glare. The sun was really bad at this game, but that's okay. We can still overcome that. Hey, so we have runners at first and second base, and now the umpire is in the C position. When you're in the C position and you take a double play, you need to think about if you can utilize some time and get more sideways closer to kind of where you would be for the B position. Again, working your way, trying to get to that play at first base. So let's watch what happens here.
You can do it.
He's out. No.
So I'm going to use my my pin for a second and show you where the umpire starts in all of these things. So here is my starting position. Here's my starting position right here. And let's watch where I make the play at or the call at second base. Ball is hit. I immediately know that, hey, we're going to possibly turn double play. So I'm going to try my best and start building that angle, moving sideways. So right here is where I make the call at second base. Notice, here is my target. This is the 45-foot line right there. It's hard to see, but there's the 45-foot line. I'm aiming for that location, trying to build my angle. So second call is there.
He's out.
And then all I get is a crossover and a step to see the play at first base.
No.
But I just want to show you that everything is moving in this direction right there. There are a lot of umpires. Let me clear this off. There are a lot of umpires that, for some reason, think that they need to make a little pit stop with their umpiring of double plays, meaning like they have to go this way and then they have to go this way. Like there has to be a bump going towards second base. And that's just not the best thing to do in two-person umpiring. Always be thinking that you're building your angle towards this spot right here. That's the 45-foot line. If you're in C position, you're going to drift laterally as much as you can and then take your angle. If you're in the B position, you're simply just going to take drop steps as you're making your play, squaring to second base, and then that drop step gets you even closer to this position. So you're always being able to see an angle at first base, just the same way that you would be taking a play at first base, even if you're in A position, just at a 90-degree angle difference from those things. So we're seeing similar things. Let's watch this one more time, and then I'll pause it just for a second.
You can do it.